Uh, it's not easy because it's just a human nature when they get success to have a little bit of a to get a little bit relaxed. But our group did not put a certain goal of whether it's clinching a playoff or winning a shield or getting a shutout. Our goal is to come out as a group and be the best that we can possibly be every game we play, and we've operated like that for now a year and a half, and we were only focused on being the best that we can be in this game. We have a rule: we celebrate tonight, we rest tomorrow, and we get ready for the next one. Until that happens, we're not thinking about the next game.
And in this match, you really got to showcase your squad's depth. How much of I think you spoke earlier in the season about it being a challenge, having this much depth. How much fun are you and your coaching staff having, challenging yourself to make sure that the depth is getting on the pitch?
I wouldn't call it a fun. It's fun when they all step up and do the thing that they do and perform as well as they do. But when we have to put all their names in front of us and look at the opponent, there's always more than one way to step up or to do it. We just have to find the best way, or what we believe is the best way. So it is very challenging. And at times may be fun, but I wouldn't say fun every time. I mean, like today, we decided to rest Bia, who I thought is playing very well and in really good form. But what is good about the group is that they're team players. They're selfless. They're not worried about. Obviously, they all want to win. They all want to be on the field. They all want to play. They're competitors, but they understand the big picture, and they always put the team first. So whatever it takes for the team to be successful, that's what actually makes my job a little bit easier.
All right, we're going to go to the Zoom with Asley with the Athletic and New York Times. Asley, would you like to ask your question?
Thank you so much, and congratulations, Coach. It's so fun to listen to girls celebrate on the background. I think my question is very simple, perhaps repetitive, but after clinching a playoff spot, nearly 1/3 of the season left, how are you going to keep the squad sharp and hungry, and what do you think you need to sharpen going into the playoffs?
We're playing a good form. We win games different ways. We've stepped up and defended in different ways. So we're gonna look in all these games, all these strategies that we've gone through, and we'll see what we're lacking and make sure that we can get better in the last 8 games. That's the first thing. And the other thing is we're going to have to focus on maintaining the form of all the players, and the most important thing is maintaining the health.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Asley, thank you so much. We have a couple in the chat from Daniel Sperry for Vlatko. The first one is, the first 20 minutes, North Carolina seemed to have the press breaking up plays in the midfield well, but you eventually found your way into the attack. What changed in the game that allowed your team to get into more dangerous chances?
Can you repeat the first part? The North Carolina pressed, or they broke our press?
Seemed to have the press breaking up plays in the midfield well, but you eventually found your way into the attack.
Yeah, I don't know. First, I don't think they pressed. They were more in mid block with numbers in the back line. So that's what caused problem. It took us a little bit of time to figure out, because it was a little bit different the way they stepped up. So as the game was progressing, we figured out where the spots are, where the area is that we can be dangerous, and just kept working on it. We knew that at some point we're gonna figure out, we have quality players that can figure out and create opportunities to score goals.
The second question from Daniel. It seemed like a clear effort to put the ball right on Murphy or the near post on the in-swinging corners. What did you and your staff spot in the scouting that led to that as part of the game plan?
I mean, we saw an opportunity, and we created a couple of shots. We hit the crossbar with Lo's run. I think she rolled out, and the ball came in the area. We scored a goal in the second phase off of a corner kick. So, like I said, we saw an opportunity, and it seemed like it worked.
Last one from Daniel, any updates on Chewinga?
Not yet. She's on the treatment table. Probably in the next 30 minutes, we'll have the first results.
Thank you. We'll stay in the room. Matt, go ahead.
How much have you been working to try and find a way to get both Dabinia and Ali in a lineup together?
I don't know if it worked. We looked at the squad and the minutes, and we, like I said earlier, we have to make sure that we manage the form of the player, the form of the team, but also the health of the players. So this was a game for Bia after playing in Portland, traveling, playing on turf for a long time. She got a little bit up in the game, so it was a good game for her to rest, and it was perfect to get both Ali and Deb on the field in the same time, which I'm sure there'll be different ways to get them on the field and with Bia together.
You finished the month without conceding a goal. I'm sure as a coach, pretty pleased with that, just as kind of the next step you've been wanting to see this team take over the last season and a half.
Yes, I'm very happy. I mean, I don't want to hide that. That's one of the goals. We're very focused on defending as a team, but also defending as a unit, the defensive line. And they take a lot of pride in it. We talk a lot, we work hard. Our coaches work hard individually with every single defender. And I'm glad it's paying off. It's a hard work, that's all it is.
Stay in the room. Gerald, go ahead.
Congratulations on the
Thank you.
playoff berth already. I'd like to ask you about how unique it is to have a team at this point in the season only conceding 10 goals, and more importantly, Cleveland in the first half. While the reputation is this is an offensive first team, I saw, and Michelle talked about it this week, you saw people that are thought of as offensive first players depossessing the courage quite a bit throughout the game.
Yes. First, I'm glad that the back line is getting more recognition because, yes, we score goals and we have amazing attacking players. But our back line and the midfielders, the work that they put in is out of off the charts. We say back line, but I gotta give a lot of credit to Lo and Claire. They do so much work off the ball to help the back line. They never leave them on their own. They're always there. They're always covering. They're always double teaming. So it's I'm glad they're getting recognition for that. We're not gonna stop scoring goals. We're gonna keep creating and keep scoring, but we're also gonna defend with anything that we have.